Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a X returns video for my lovely, wonderful, amazing Virgos. If this does resonate with you and you'd like your own personal custom reading, please click the link in the description box down below. This is book your own personal custom reading. Also, guys, I hope you're staying safe out there. Make sure you're washing your hands, getting a lot of vitamin C, getting a lot of vitamin D, exercising when you can, because your immunity is very important in the time of need like this. So just make sure that you're doing all the right things. Also, like, comment, subscribe, and let's get right into it. We don't want to waste any time. So this is the X return, so I hope you're having a good day, night, or evening, whatever time of day you're watching this. I shuffle 3 times in a row. You know how I do. And if you don't, hi, welcome to the channel. So, yes. The first question I'll be asking the spirits today is, what is the current situation between you and your ex? What is currently going on? Alright. What is the current situation? What is the current situation? What is the current situation? We have the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is representing of a couple things here. Knights represent somebody that's a little bit older, that has a little bit maturity under their belt. Knights also represent somebody moving towards something here. So, and horses, knights, movement. Cups represents love, empathy, and emotion. And also represents here water sign energy, such as Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. So you could be dealing with a water sign energy. And what does this card mean as a whole? So basically this card means that somebody is moving towards you, or you're moving towards somebody, offering a cup of love, offering your feelings and emotions, basically. And it's kind of what's happening between you two currently. There's some type of person, maybe perhaps your ex, if you're not offering the cup of love yourself, trying to move towards you in a direction and give you some type of love and empathy. So, what else is currently going on? What else is currently going on? What else is currently going on? We have the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles usually represents, or aces usually represents offering stuff. Pentacles represents long-term commitment. It represents, money, monetary value as well. But for the most part, what does this represent here? It means that somebody's offering you a long-term commitment type of deal. So this could be your ex trying to persuade you again to be like, hey, what's up? How are you doing? You want to go date again. I know it didn't work out great the first time. Let's try it again, So they're trying to offer you some type of long-term commitment and relationship here. And this is the main central theme of this. So main central theme, Ace of Pentacles. What else is currently going on between you? What else is currently going on between you? What else is currently going on between you? Oh, it seems like somebody's trying to move into calmer waters here. So there's a lot happening. There's a lot of things that happened that were very rocky. As you can see here, the waves are really quite rocky. We have the swords, which represents doing a lot of thinking and contemplating about the situation as a whole. And you guys are trying to move into calmer waters, trying to clear ahead of the situation. You guys are trying to move in a more positive direction pertaining to the situation and just clear the air. And what is currently going on between you and your ex? Just trying to move into calmer waters. So as a review, basically, you or the other individual is offering a cup of love, moving towards theirs. There is some type of offering a long-term commitment. And it seems like you and the other partner is trying to move into calmer waters with each other. So this is ultimately pretty interesting. So it seems like you guys are coming to an agreement of some sort. And it's not necessarily one-sided. But let's continue and see what else is happening. What are the blockages between you and your ex? What are the blockages? What are the blockages between you and your ex? What are the blockages between you and your ex? What are the blockages? We have the Knight of Swords. Okay, so again, Knights represent somebody that's a little bit older, that has a little bit more maturity under their belt. Swords represents quick, fast movement here, so moving fast, moving quick, because swords always represents the cutting of air motion here. Swords also represents thinking and contemplating, doing a lot of thinking and contemplating. And we have, the air signs, such as Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. So, getting onto the card, what does this card represent as a whole? This card represents as a whole somebody moving towards something here. And this is kind of a negative card because obviously it is, in a blockage. But this overall is a negative because it's somebody saying really mean, harsh, negative words and things to you, or you're saying things to them, or vice versa. Kind of it's like a blockage that you both mutually have, mutually. And you just want to say mean, harsh, nasty things just to hit that person, like to really like jab that person in the heart where it hurts so that they feel it. So what's the blockage? You or the other person is having some issues, really just saying how they feel, and they don't care what the consequences are. What else are the blockages? What else are the blockages? What else are the blockages? It seems like the Magician card is the problem here. So it seems like either there isn't everything on the table, but let me first explain what this card represents here. This card represents somebody that has all the knowledge, everything's on the table here. We have the cups, we have the pentacles, we have the wands, we have the swords. And what does this represent? What is this telling me? What is this telling me in the situation here? This is telling me that somebody is feeling like they either you guys are having some type of issue not having everything on the table, or there's some type of issue that somebody feels like they know everything and that they're kind of like a know-it-all type of situation. So it could be a blockage where there's some hidden meaning here, there's some hidden messages that are not completely being revealed, and that's a blockage because you guys don't talk to each other. You need to communicate more, or somebody is feeling like they are know-it-all, and this is the main central theme with that. So what else are the blockages? What else are the blockages? What else are the blockages? It seems like there's a lot of confusion pertaining to the situation here. There's a lot of options coming at you guys, and nothing really is what it really seems. And this is emotional confusion between you two, and there's a blockage between you and this individual as a whole. So, what is... Let's pull up my notes real quick. How does your ex feel about you? 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 The Hierophant card. The Hierophant card basically represents a contract between two individuals, and, you know, it usually pertains a marriage. So how does your ex feel about you? I feel like maybe they feel like you're already in a contract with somebody else, or that you are having some type of long-term commitment, a commitment to somebody else as a whole, and they feel like that's a thing that's maybe stopping them from interacting with you again. How else does your ex feel about you? How else does your ex feel about you? How else does your ex feel about you? They're feeling really stuck and stagnant in the situation. They feel that they can't really move, and they feel quite trapped. And they feel like that towards you because they feel like they can't have any movement towards you. They feel like they can't make any move towards the situation because they feel like you're not really open to that just yet. And this is the main central theme. And how else does your ex feel about you? How else does your ex feel about you? How else does your ex feel about you? They feel really repetitive with the situation, that they feel like they have to do something over and over and over again, pertaining to long-term commitment, and pertaining to you. So they're like, oh, we got to do this thing over and over again pertaining to this person. And it may be quite tedious for them. And how does your ex feel about getting back together with you? How does your ex feel about getting back together with you? How does your ex feel about getting back together with you? How does your ex feel about getting back together with you? Ex returns card. I gotta reshuffle these. This basically is judgment. There's, judgment coming down upon thee. This is literally the ex returns card. So coming back to the question, how does your ex feel about getting back together with you? Obviously, this is 100%. They really want to get back together with you. They want to reconcile with you, and they want to see where things go. So let's kind of shuffle this out one more time. How does your ex feel about getting back together with you? How does your ex feel about getting back together with you? How does your ex feel about getting back together with you? They're waiting around for an opportunity. So what does this mean? It means that they're waiting for something, their labor to bear fruit. They want something to come from this, all the work that they put into you, all the work and the effort that they're trying to, they did, and they want something to come from this. They want acknowledgement. They want to eat and have a long-term commitment with you, and this is the main central theme. And how else does your ex feel about getting back together with you? How else does your ex feel about getting back together with you? How else does your ex feel about getting back together with you? They're feeling that there's some type of sneaky behavior. This could be a couple of things here. Swords is representing of a lot of thinking and contemplating about the situation. This could be obviously the negative, which is cheating, which doesn't really apply here because, you guys aren't together. Saying negative things behind one's back and or stalking. So this could be representing of stalking. Maybe they're stalking you of some sort. They're doing some type of sneaky behavior, or they're trying to evade some type of evade you, maybe. I feel like it's more stalkery type of stuff that's happening between you and this individual. And how do you feel about getting back together with you? I feel like either they're trying to sneak around and not get caught, or they feel like maybe there's stuff that's going to happen between you and this individual. It's a either or type of situation. So, will you guys get back together within this month? Positive card, yes. Negative card, no. And neutral card, the universe doesn't really want to let you know at this moment in time, so just keep your eyes peeled and just wait. The time is not ready. So, will you guys get back together this month? Will you guys get back together this month? Will you guys get back together this month? Page of Swords. Page of Swords is Page of Swords. Page of Wands, my apologies. Page of Wands is representing of messages of passion. So there's some type of message of like, hey, how you doing? What's up? How you, like, we want to get together. You want to get this passion together. And so are you guys going to get back together within this month? I feel like this is definitely messages of passion, moving towards your passion. 100% yes. Let's get some advice. What is some advice? What is some advice? Ooh, no. What is some advice? What is some advice? Thank you. Look inside yourself. Examine what is causing you to feel this way. So, basically, just try to analyze the situation, analyze your feelings, and just really figure out if this is the best choice to go towards and move in the direction you want to go in. If this is the thing that's right for you, then definitely go for it. And if it isn't, then you should just really think about it and try to deflect as best as you can, because it seems like they're coming and they're coming in quick, so just be aware. With that being said, thank you so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing. If you want to see more content like this, don't forget to hit that notification bell if you want to be notified when I upload my next videos. What else am I going to say? I don't know. So that's my intro. Oh, no, some YouTube videos over here that YouTube has recommended to you. And with that being said, thank you so much for liking, commenting. And I already said that. Take care.